This is Soundcheck Videos!
Hi, today on Soundcheck Video, we're checking out the Teisco ET200 Del Rey guitar. Teisco or Teisco, it doesn't matter how you pronounce it because it's not a word. It stands for Tokyo Electric Instrument and Sound Company. Teisco started their company in Japan in 1946, right after World War II. They made lots of different kinds of instruments, but in the 60s they pretty much dominated the low-price guitar market. They sold the ET200s throughout the 60s. They changed to this model around 67 as near as I can tell. Now they also made the ET100, which just had the one pickup. And it's kind of known as the Tulip model because of the way it's shaped, like a tulip I guess, and because of all the designs on the pickguard. So I found information on this guitar in an Alden catalog from 1968, where these sold for $49.99, and that included an amp real similar to this one, a case for the guitar, a strap for the guitar, a little 45 record, and a book to learn how to play. And that's pretty cheap, $49.99 for the whole setup. That's pretty good. And today you're going to pay between $200 and $400 for these things depending on the shape. I actually got this one probably about a year ago for I think $97, and I think I got a smoking deal. It was in pretty rough shape, but all it really needed was a good cleaning and a couple frets dressed up, and I really like the way it plays. So let's see how it sounds right now. Play it through this amp first so you can kind of see what you could get back then. This is not the exact amp that it came with for $49.95, but it's really, really similar. But as you can see, I'm trying to get a clean sound out of it. And it's just very, very quiet. But I guess if you're in your room and you're just jamming, you know, and you're a kid, at least it's some sound. But as you turn it up, it gets distorted, obviously. And it's pretty cool. I mean, if you were trying to mimic some of the songs of the day in the late 60s and 70s, it would have been pretty easy to get that sound. So this guitar has these two switches. Basically it's just on-off switches for each pickup, and they coincide with front and back. So just that's on, that's both of them on, that's both of them off. So you can play the treble one by itself, or the rhythm pickup. And there's a difference, you can hear it's a little bassier. Playing both. Play this through a different amp. This one really doesn't do it justice. I just wanted to show you because it did kind of come as a matching pair at one time just to see what it sounds like. And I am going to do a demo on this amp right after this one, and we'll try to put this up right after too. So let's get to that other amp. So obviously right away you can hear it has a really nice sound to these pickups. Really mellow vintage sounding guitar. It has really mellow pickups. If you just like to just sit and just kind of sit back and groove for a while. It gives you that real mellow vintage sound. So let's put it through a pedal. I'm going to play through my tri-boost here. I'm just on the treble side of the tri-boost, about 3/4 volume, maxed out on the guitar. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what this guitar sounds like. They're a really good quality guitar for the money. The neck is excellent on these guitars. Every Teisco I've ever played had a really good feeling neck, and it was always straight, never twisted, never bent. The weaknesses are definitely the tuners. I've had to tune it a couple times just for this demo here. But that's easy to fix if you ever have a problem with that. But that's probably it. Really cool guitar. Teisco name is a good name. I would suggest it for anybody looking for vintage guitars that didn't want to spend too much money and have a really quality guitar that probably lasts them a lifetime. So that's it from Soundcheck Videos, and have a wonderful day.